What's up, everybody? This is JT back with another episode. And today we have North Korea coming back with part 2 of a hype beast video. We have the bird flu killing mammals across the world. There's a high altitude object that just got shot down over Alaska. Could it be a UFO? And then we have just, tens of thousands of people in Turkey getting demolished by rubble. And those survivors, we gonna talk about them. Let's get it. Man, let's start with Korea dropping, a fuckboy hype beast video, their annual hype beast video. Last year they dropped, you know, Kim Jung Un and his 3 twin brothers, his 3 clones, that guaranteed aren't even on the market anymore. He offs people just because, they smell bad, because they burped. If they hiccup, I heard if you got hiccups around Kim Jong Un, you gonna be just diced up into a nice little wonton soup. And I don't discriminate against any wontons, but trust me, you don't want to be in one of Kim Jong Un's wonton soups. But it starts off, as you see, at just a bunch of, this is all they have too. These are the strongest people they have in North Korea. And I think they've been listening to Wim Hof too much, because these boys are just out in the cold, karate chopping blocks of snow, running up hills, throwing snowballs at each other, carrying logs. And it's like, fellas, I guess this is their like Navy SEALs. I think basically this is like not their Navy SEALs, but like their snowy catfish brigade. But man, they look ridiculous. And they think they're balling too. They released this like, oh man, this is gonna fuck the competition up. This is gonna show the world that we have the boys. Don't call the boys out. But when we say the boys, we mean like grown man, green beret, dropping from helicopters, fucking squirrel diving in with the AK-47. But no, these boys actually brought in the fucking boys from like middle school. This is the most nutrition dudes they have too, which is just shocking. But what was it? ISIS used to drop their videos of them just like slow motion killing people. That was crazy. That was the only thing where I was like, all right, boys, we gotta get rid of these people. I saw this one, I was like, all right, ain't so bad. But I guess their big thing there is just like mind over matter. Dude, we have humanless drones flying around. We don't even involve people barely anymore, unless we just like want to make a point. But if you've seen the way we off like Al-Qaeda leaders, what do they call those propelled blade missiles? They don't even blow up. They don't even make sounds. They fly in, release blades that spin and just chop people up. So good luck with all that jumping in rivers and running up hills and stuff. But I think they have nukes too, so. But shout outs to, the annual hype beast video. And once again, you are what you think you are, dude. And they think they're the shit, but they're not. I think this might be like a pump fake though. They're like, haha, let's see how weak they think we are. But man, dude, hilarious. But then we have another high altitude object shot down over the Arctic, Alaska. And they said it was unmanned as well. It's like, bro, did we finally hit a UFO? Is this the Battle of Alaska? Because there was a Battle of LA where they said like we shot down some UFOs. Like, what's this one? Are you guys gonna tell us, bro? Can we shoot down one of them, bro? Like, come on. but they said it flew down in the Arctic Sea. We're just gun happy right now. And I like how they check in with Biden. They're like, we asked the president, and he said. But that'd be tight just to have the last word on things. Like, you just get that call, and they're like, hey, this is your call, dude. Should we blast this thing down? In the past 2 times, he was like, yeah, I love it, man. When was the last time we had a president that was just this trigger happy? I mean, how American can we get, bro? If it's in our airspace and it's not ours, I say we bring her down. We should have a fucking... But so y'all better be careful with what news you bring to Biden, because my boy's ready. He's thinking about bullies back in the day and shit. He's like, oh, Tommy Jr. back in the barn. What'd you say? Yeah, let's shoot it down. Let's shoot first, ask questions later. Bro, if you weren't supposed to be there in the air, you should be taken down. But man, what's tripping me out now is these videos of people getting recovered from all the rubble in Turkey. Can you imagine just being in dark rubble for 3 days? Just dark, you know, can't see, there's no food, no water. And a lot of these people covered their infants, they covered their loved ones, just jumped on them. And now I can't stop thinking of buildings collapsing on me, but check out some of these videos of just them pulling rubble and finding people covering people. I've seen some where like dad was dead, son was alive, where the dad and daughter died, where everyone died but a baby. But man, that's the most just amazing thing you can do, is something's collapsing and you jump on somebody. So being in that confined space for 3 days, dark conditions, terrible air, not knowing if someone's gonna save you, and all of a sudden they start taking rubble off and you see light, you get fresh air. I can't go 4 hours without eating or drinking. These people in 3 days getting smashed, talking, who knows what they're saying to their babies and stuff, hearing their babies cry. But man, 23,000, tens of thousands of people in Turkey. Did someone not teach them how to build their buildings better? Because I saw a building there that was just standing up. I was like, whoever built that building needs to let everyone else know. It was like an engineer place. I was like, y'all don't listen to the engineers over there? We do here. But we'll see. But man, yeah, those pulling people out of the rubble videos, just, it's like those soldiers that return home from war. You just know you're gonna cry, dude. But that moves us on to the bird flu. Don't you dare touch a dead bird nowadays, because all these animals who are eating dead birds, bird flu. Hundreds of lions in Peru, sea lions, the king of the sea. Those bad boys, dude, hundreds of them died. It's in Colorado now too, working its way west. And how we said, don't touch birds, bro. My grandma always said, everyone always knows, don't touch birds. They're part dinosaur, part fucking, who knows what else. But they said it's like 1 in 1,000 that people get it. So watch out for just, you know, your dogs, your cats. Cats are done. Cats always are fucked up. If you're pregnant, you can't even be around cats. But man, you know, we have Joe Biden just shooting down anything that's above it, our airspace, the bird flu back, North Korea dropping height videos. And if you feel an earthquake, you better jump on a loved one, because somebody got to be a witness. And there's a lot of people that didn't jump on people there, and their whole lineage is done. But that's, that's JT. One time for the one time. Be done, son.